Listen, I'm not the biggest Nintendo fan in the world, but seeing the price increases in Canada and I think also in the US, it's like really depressing. Um, like a game like Breath of the Wild that, mind you, came out in 2017, so it's not like 8 years old, costs 84.99 Canadian before tax in Quebec is like absolutely crazy. Just for context, I don't own a Switch 2. I own a Switch Lite and throw it in my bag when I go to work and I play Smash during my break and stuff like that. It's not something that where I have like brand loyalty, but it's just really sad, and it's pretty fucked up to see something that you like get like absolutely destroyed like that. You know, Nintendo is a company that I would say makes some of the best games in the industry, and you know, the fact that you're paying $85 for a game that came out 8 years ago at this point is like, it's fucking crazy. It's like, it's insane. Um, Tears of the Kingdom is now 99.99 Canadian dollars, which is before tax. So here in Quebec, you're gonna be paying about $115 on one game for the Nintendo Switch 1 version. If you want to get the Nintendo Switch 2 version, it's like 125 before tax, so it's gonna come out to like maybe like 140, which is fucking like, that's crazy. $140 for one game is for one regular edition game. It's like, it's crazy. Like, it's fucking. There's no other way to say it. Like, it's crazy. It really shows you that these companies are controlled by people that have absolutely no idea what like a normal consumer is. Gaming is like a luxury, you know. It's not affordable, and I think that a lot of people, including myself, are like being priced out of it because it's like you see the prices on everything. I think Xboxes are now like 700 something. The Switch 2 is 620 or 630 before tax. I think it's like 730, 750 after tax without the Mario Kart game. I see a lot of like YouTubers, like big YouTubers, for example, like Beat 'em Ups, who's a big Nintendo YouTuber that like, doing advertisements for them. Like, he's saying that like Mario Kart World is worth the 80 US, 115 Canadian dollars, by the way, before tax. And it's like, what? I'm sorry, in no world is a game worth over $80 in my mind. Canadian, by the way, so like 70, I guess. 70 US. Something like Mario Kart absolutely cannot be $115 before tax. That's like, that is crazy. Like, you don't understand. Or maybe you know. I'm not gonna go and say you don't understand, because I don't know you. I don't know. But a lot of these people don't understand that that is a lot of fucking money. Like, it's crazy. And again, just reiterating my points with like Nintendo YouTubers and stuff. Like, I understand you're hyped about the product, but like, you kind of see it as, the product has to succeed for these channels to succeed. You see such a disconnect because they make, millions of dollars off of making these videos. They're saying like, oh, Nintendo, why are you doing this for these prices? Nintendo, you guys are pricing people out. But then they're the first ones to buy the Switch 2 on launch day. It's very hypocritical, and it's like, I don't really have the right words to describe it, but it's, yeah, but like, I don't see a problem with like people buying the console. Like, if you have the money, go ahead, buy it. But I just kind of wanted to speak a little bit about how Nintendo has changed, and how ridiculous the price changes are. Just seeing the eShop prices in Canada go from $79.99 to $84.99, it was just like, it just really fucking made me mad.